if there's anyone here that would like to set off the K2.
Any kids want to hitch a ride on the back?
Feel free to do so.
I had a couple last time. We need to get a skateboard for you on the back so you can stand on the back. Any kids want to hitch a ride? I'll go on.
Lovely little area. We just have to watch the dirt tracks with the wheelchair. By the looks of it, it's not a four-wheel drive thing, so.
I need to put my four-wheel drive tyres on when we go down the back of the swap them out.
K2 starts flashing, I'll certainly show you.
That's where the picnic tables are.
Yeah, there's some picnic tables down that way. There's a little rock pool down there.
Yeah.
Hey?
I don't think the chair was there.
No, not up this thing, it's a bit big. I'll just have a quick walk down there. If there's anyone here at all, feel free to set off the K2. If you'd like to come forward, please do so. It's a lovely little area, this one. We love this area. I guess if I was to pass away, I certainly wouldn't mind having a little bit of a memorial down this area. It's quite nice. It sounds like there's a little Mr. Whippy van in the distance there. A little bit of a rock pool. A little bit of a stream that goes all the way down to the reservoir down there. Pretty cool. Just wanted to show you a little bit about this, of this area. Still got the K2. Come with a lot of respect. So if anybody's here that wants to come and say hi, you're most welcome to do so. Just touch the K2. Light up the lights for us if you like. Now it's funny because there's a couple of names here that I know pretty well from St John of God Hospital. And some of the people that I've known at the hospital, and I've taken them downstairs to be taken away by the funeral director. So sending a lot of blessings to these people that I knew, had met.
I kind of came off one of these tracks. I was going up through there and I came around the corner and took the corner a little bit too quick. Came off the edge. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Such a lovely little area, this one.
I could probably do the gravel, but not going down that hill.
Yeah, probably not downhill.
No, we have trouble.
Yeah. I think traction on the tyres is not four-wheel drive, so
No.
probably not good for the
Went up
gravels.
this
Going up
one.
downhill.
And as I came around that corner,
Well, this one?
yeah. As I
Yeah.
came around the corner, I stopped at that grave there.
Yeah,
And I said,
yeah.
I'm sorry. He goes, it's alright, the bloody hard thing's through. And you're fine. I'm like, okay, thanks. But they're not as easy to manoeuvre as you think. A lot of the time, it's all... I kind of came down this way, not the edge of it.
So once again, if there's anyone here who would like to touch the K2, feel free to do so. Seems like a very quiet sort of day. Here's a couple of people up there picnicking with a loved one. Just put the K2 away for the minute. Turn off for a minute. Just wandering past the terraces here. There's one of the ones over here. Once again, if anybody wants to step forward and touch the K2, feel free to do so, just to show us that you're here. It feels very, very quiet here today. Some days it's a little bit active, and other days tends to be a little bit quiet. And it all depends, like there could be spirit around, but maybe they just don't want to interact. Oh, here we go. Got something here. Is your name Baxter? Is your name Kears? Is this you? Is your surname Kears? Or is it Bath? Or is your name Baxter? Or is it Blomley? Oh, a little bit of flashing. Well, thanks for showing you here, whoever you are. We're just going for a bit of a walk up here. You're welcome to follow us if you like. Now I do have my phone on aeroplane mode. A little bit of interaction. Just as I was saying, some days are pretty quiet here and sometimes you don't get anything at all. And of course, if you don't get anything at all, it's always good to film it, because it just shows that not every time you're going to get something. We're getting a little bit there. Well, whoever you are, I feel it's a male. Is it a couple of kids? Oh, you're lighting it up pretty good. We've got a couple of kids following us. You interested in a wheelchair, Beth's wheelchair? Want to jump on the back of the wheelchair? Go for a spin. Alright. Oh, you're lighting it up pretty well.
Put your feet on the bars. Hang on to here.
Go for a ride with Beth.
Right?
Away you go.
Which way we go, kids? Go straight up or we go round the corner? I'm going to go downhill like a billy cart. Alright, go down the hill like a billy cart. Ready? You won't come across it then.
So as Beth cruises down into the distance, and she does a U-ey, hey? See if we've got a little bit more interaction. A little bit. Thanks for showing us you're here. That's cool. Thank you very much. Oh, you're down near Beth.
Yeah. Hang off the side of the back of the wheelchair.
Cool.
Does the wheelchair set you off?
No.
Okay. Are you ready, kid?
All right.
Here we go.
Going for that ride.
Go slow, please.
Yeah, so some days you get a lot of activity, or a bit of activity, and other days you don't get anything at all. And, you know, I think we appreciate people who show that they can spend a lot of time doing investigations and get nothing, because, you know, they're the ones that are for real. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who've got continuous amount of activity for a 2-hour period, and you've got to doubt some of it because spirit come and go. And you know, it's not like, I mean, they are around, but it's like here they are around, but quite often they're just watching from the distance. As for me personally, I do feel that there are some around, and I can sort of sense them and see one or two around in a distance. If I headed that way, I'd probably get a little bit of interaction, but you know, quite often they're just watching. Interesting section up through here. Yep, that's Sisters of St. John of God. We showed that in the last vid. I think we're going to go down this way this time around. It's a big cemetery, so. Well, if I was a kid, I'd be a little bit wary of the penguins. Beth just said she was taught in a Catholic school and kids are scared of nuns, and yep, I would be too. And a little bit wary of penguins.
Oh. This is his section down there. Can you see the guy in the top hat, Dom?
Yeah, there's something going on here. Let's see if we can get something down here. Okay.
I haven't seen him for ages.
Hello there.
He looks after this section of the cemetery.
We go a little bit further in.
If you approach him slowly and tell him you're not here to harm anybody,
Yeah, good. We're here with a lot of respect. We're not here to harm anyone.
I haven't seen his grave.
We have a lot of respect for spirit. Thanks for thanks for showing us you're here. That's pretty cool. Can I pop this one down here for a bit?
Hello, old friend. Haven't seen you here for a bit.
How are you?
Got it sweat. Looks like an undertaker. Got the top hat and the suit and everything.
Thanks for showing us you're here. I've forgotten your name. We know that you're a caretaker. You're a caretaker of this place.
He's an undertaker. He didn't give me his
You're an undertaker. Flashing. You're a caretaker.
I only know him as
Do
an
both.
undertaker.
Yeah. Very cool.
Hello, old friend. How are you?
Just gonna set this up a little bit better.
Come over here. How are you? Haven't seen you for a bit. You had a bit of trouble in this part of the cemetery the last few you had, hello? Have you had a bit of trouble with people the last couple of weeks? He's wary of what you're doing. You need to tell him what you're doing.
Okay, I've got a little device here which I'm going to turn on, and you can put your voice to this.
We've spoken before, but this is so Rick can hear you.
Just going to
Scanning AM.
change this to the AM frequency.
You can manipulate this to talk to Rick. He knows you're here, but nobody else can hear you. Do you understand?
So this little gadget here is an S-Box. It's a little radio, and if you'd like, you could put your energy into this and you can tell us your name. I'll just turn it up a bit.
Hello, old friend.
Can you use your energy?
Yeah. Put it on the
Yes.
Put it on the grater.
Okay.
Haven't seen you for a while, old friend. We had some trouble in the cemetery.
Can you tell us your name?
He's trying. He doesn't understand it. He's from the 1800s.
Just want to show you around here, there is no electricity running through this area at all. There's no electricity, no power points.
We had some trouble
This box.
recently with vandals. Yeah. There's a few broken graves further up the hill. Are you protecting your plot, your group? This is his section here, where the trees are.
Yeah. No,
Line in.
going to change it to
Bluetooth.
Just move then. I'm not sure whether that was the wind or not. Did you move that? I don't think that was the wind. The wind
Okay.
can't move it. Was that you moving it?
Shall we try the S-Box again, but we'll do it on a different frequency? And see if you can talk through this little device for us. You're doing really well with the K2. That's a bit better. This is not so noisy.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Can you actually talk through this, can you? I like that. Holy shit. Was it a bit of a surprise? Is it a surprise you can, is it a surprise you can actually communicate with us? Have you got that K2 going berserk?
Last time we spoke, I could walk. I can't walk very well anymore. No, I can't. Can the kids come and say hello? They just got off the bat. Lovely to see.
So can you tell us your name? Do you find it hard, find it hard talking through this radio? Is there anything you'd like to say?
Find Mother Superior down the other end. Yeah, she's down there, is she? We can talk to her. Yeah, she can talk to us.
We appreciate you using the little lights there for us to show you're here.
You think Mother Superior will talk to us?
And you try once again to use this little radio device I've got. Just try and yell your name for us. That was a bit better. Don't know what you said. Would you like to try again? Really like to know your name. Regulate. Well, we come with a lot of peace, a lot of respect for you.
Seen her lately? Is that the wind people?
No.
No, that's him.
Yeah.
Have you seen her lately up here? The other lady I came up with?
So the K2 should not be registering at all. So thanks for showing us that you're here. We're going to move on a bit, but we'll be back.
We'll go talk to Mother Superior.
I've got a feeling your name's George or something like that. Is your name George?
He never told me his name. I just
No.
called him the Undertaker.
Is your name George at all?
That's the wind.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm asking. Is that the wind? Can the wind move the K2 meter?
no, that's
Him.
that K2 was actually moving, but that was pretty stable there.
If that was you, can you move it again?
So you moving the K2 meter? Because there's not all that much wind
Yeah.
here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flashing it
Yeah.
right up.
Can you get it up to the red? Give it a real give it a real push with your aura. Oh, you're close.
Give your energy a real shove, see if you can get it right up to the red for us. That'd be pretty cool if you could do that. Then I'll be saying, holy shit.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thanks very much.
It's nice to see you, old friend.
Much appreciated.
We'll
We've
come
come
back.
across you before.
We'll come back and see you again soon. Okay?
You've seen us before, haven't you?
Yeah. I've spoken to him before. He looks up. He stops that. You know the one that comes up.
Yeah,
and He
the
stops
nas-
it
Yeah,
coming
the
through.
nasty one. There's a nasty one that's in the cemetery.
Yeah,
that
I'll
comes
check
through.
it out. You know of the nasty one, don't you? The one that causes all the problems. You stop it coming into your section.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say? Just try using this device again. Even if you can call out your name, we'd appreciate it very much.
Reluctant to
What was that? Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I thought you said good luck with that. Okay, well, we're going to go in a minute, so if you'd like to say something through this device, please do so. Love to know your name. Alright,
Thank you.
thanks very much for speaking to us.
You're going to escort me back to the edge? Going to escort me back to the edge?
Want to go down?
Coming down this way?
Yep, and
Okay.
go back down.
You're going to walk down with me? Okay,
Alright, we'll pick up the meter.
hang on. You'll have to go first because I've got to get over the lip. The concrete.
Okay, you're still following us down, which is pretty cool.
Escorting the lady back to the bottom of the Still learning, man. Got the kids on the back.
Still
and they're
learning
trying
the
to get me to
ropes.
go faster. Oh,
Cool. I'm getting some good hits here.
this whole section's pretty active, though. I've been here before.
That's what?
This whole section's pretty active. I used to
Yeah.
here a lot.
We've got a few people here, have we?
Oh, you've had one that's been vandalised. You wouldn't be happy about that.
Yeah, this
You've had one vandalised.
is not natural.
No, that's someone jumping on it. What's the KT going off? Going off?
Did you see the person? Oh. Okay, just settle down for a minute.
Yeah. He's upset.
Yeah.
Did someone jump on it, my friend?
Is that what you were trying to tell us? Somebody vandalised this one.
Yeah. Because you've got a pretty good record up here.
Yep, he used to stop.
Yeah.
Did you see the person who vandalised this one? Did you see him do this? Oh.
You've got a...
And her name's Catherine O'Loughlin
Yeah, Lachlan's are a big, prominent
and Thomas
family.
O'Loughlin.
Big family in Ballarat and Lachlan.
Thanks very much for talking to us. You can
Gotta
put your
take the
voice
hill
on
slowly.
this little camera that I've got
Because it's quite
as well.
steep, Kitty. Stop trying to push me down the hill.
Really appreciate it. And looks like they're digging a new hole over that area, so we might avoid that little bit over there.
Is there a drop off at the end, Marlon?
Yeah, there is. We're going to have to go
help
back.
down.
Another older section. Some of the older crosses. Mary O'Grady, Lillian Mary O'Grady, and Catherine Beattie O'Grady.
See that really long one in the middle? That's Nazzie's house.
Yeah.
Mother's Series over here.
So unfortunately some more damage. It's just a nice day for a bit of a cruise around for Beth, and she can get used to her little go-go machine.
Yeah.
Hang on.
The unwed mother and baby's home.
Say it again.
This bit here is for the mother and baby's home, the benevolent home, which is the sparkling there. Kids, don't push me.
Ballarat District Benevolent Home, founded 1857. Sometimes to heal, often to relieve, always to comfort.
So, you know where I
So
went?
in this section here,
You know where I went to do my my hydrotherapy?
Yep.
That was a benevolent asylum.
used to
So-
be the asylum.
Yeah. So the asylum turned into the mother and baby's home. So it was a home for unwed mothers.
Yep.
And this, not they're doing much with it at the moment, but
In
this
this
is
section here, this
is all
where-
the stillborn and the stillborn babies of that particular establishment, because they weren't allowed to be born in sacred and consecrated ground.
there you go.
Got into the Catholic Church if you didn't have a soul in the Kids, if you push, I'm gonna go head over.
It's got a reverse beep.
Yeah. Got your K2?
Yeah.
The nun sits here.
Okay, this is all part of the Nazi house. It's a really big, long section. And in this long section here, you can see a whole bunch of names.
These are all kids. and the adults. This is when it was
Mostly
the boys.
adults here.
But this is when it was the boys and the girls home.
This here is a plaque for the kids, ranging from 18 months to 12 years, 14 years, or one of 19 years. This one here is a mix of names for kids and adults, and the same with this one here. And as you can see, there's a lot of names.
And there's another plaque.
So this whole section here, all these people from all these plaques have been buried here,
There's also a
and that's
section.
quite a lot of
There's
burials
also
in this
another
road.
section towards the end.
Yep.
There's one little guy who's developmentally delayed. He'll run out and slap you in the back of the shoulder. So Mother Superior's here. I call her Mother
So I got my K2 out again, and it's registering absolutely berserk.
So if you put it down on the actual plaque, she'll talk to you. I know this spirit quite well, she's always here. Is it still registering?
No.
She might be moved. Might have to move it. She might be standing
I'll
up.
lift it up a bit.
There she is. Hello, sister.
So getting a lot of activity out of this section here.
She looks after this section.
So go peeking out on the red here. There's
Hello,
no
sister.
reason for that at all.
How are you?
No reason for that at all.
This is Rick, my partner. Only here out of respect. You know how these devices work. I'm trying to keep it away from the chair. You know how these devices work, don't you, sister? Yeah.
So that's awesome register.
And if I put it
feel
over
that's
here,
several people.
yeah, there's a little girl, her name's Jenny, and she used to like Cruiser, and Jenny's buried in an unmarked grave in the next section. See the next section
Yep.
where the white pebbles are?
Yep.
Jenny's buried down there. So we had a little girl called Jenny.
There's an awful lot of activity. For no
And if we
reason
put
at
it
all.
down here, it's not going off as much. If we put it up here,
Putting it even level.
yeah. So I call her Mother Superior because she looks like. Has anyone seen the Blues Brothers? You know the nun in the Blues
Yeah.
Brothers, and she's
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
great big stick.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like. And she keeps all the kids in check. And there's another section further down.
So this
That
is
is also
awesome
unmarked.
registering. Thanks for showing us you're here. I feel there's several people here.
Yeah,
So there's about 4 or 5 that I'm feeling.
yeah. And my
Beth
friend
feels the
who's-
same.
My friend who slapped you at the back, he's in the last grave as you get down the bottom.
Yeah.
So no, will my
So-
chair go on this, do you think?
Just want to have a quick look at this. We've got a little bit more, a little bit there, not so much as what we had there. This is Corporal Joseph Darcy, 7th Battalion. Thanks for your service. Alright. 4-wheel driving with Beth.
Oh well, no one, just because you tell me I can't do it doesn't mean I won't. Shopping for a little bit. So this is St. Vincent de Paul. So this is the guys who ran the boys' home, the brothers of St. Vincent.
And again, another big area.
Is she still with us? Is sister
Yeah.
still with us? Yeah. Now, when you get down the bottom here, Dale, there's a grave. The last grave, there's another large section down the bottom here, and he'll give you a slap when you walk past. He's a young man who's got, I don't know whether he's got Down syndrome or I've never been able to work it out.
So going past an older section here.
That's the benevolent section over there. That's the one that has murderers and alcoholics and
Still getting a lot of kicks on the K2.
yeah. Wait till you get down the bottom. Get down to the next large grave. Down the bottom.
Turn this off for a second.
Down on my
Does anybody here like to call out your name? Use this gadget that I've got. Oh, hello.
This grave here. He's the one that's
Is there a WT Small here? Beloved husband of Florence and father of Yvonne. Bit of echoey there. Is there anyone who can call out their name for us? Oh, don't know what that was.
He'll give you a shove right here this
That was very, very, very deep, that one. If you want to give me a shove, please do so. Yes, a couple of new ones. What's your name? Can you tell us your name? I'm not too sure what was said in that lot, but thank you for speaking to us anyway.
This is another
This is another
big one for the boys'
Big
home.
session for the boys' home, Bev was saying.
I think it's a boys' home. And Simon hangs on this rope. I don't know.
And
who
again,
he is. He
there's
hangs
a
here.
lot buried here.
He hangs there.
Then we come to a little garden section.
This is the other end of the section we were at.
And this, you got some, I'll just have a quick walk through here because there's have some interesting little ornaments, so just a quick walk through here. I'm walking through the middle here because there are burials to the left and right of me. Is there anyone here that likes to call out their name? Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. This is a grave site of William something or other Williams. He's from Wales, died in 1896. Unfortunately, another broken one. And this is in a section here, which I think we showed you in the last vid. This is all an unmarked section. There are quite a few unmarked graves here from the early times. Getting quite a lot of K2 hits all over the place, so thank you to the Spirit who have come forward. I've noted that some of you have been male, some have been female. I've certainly noted that. Even though we haven't been able to pick up on your names and all that, it doesn't really matter. We just like to acknowledge that you've come forward to us. We thank you for coming forward. So it's a smashing cemetery this one for a investigation. I don't very often film the newer graves, but I really like this one. This is really cool. Loved and loving mother of Joey, Tony, Jess, Thomas, Maria and their partners. And the lady's name was Mary Teresa. How lovely is this? Very cool. And she was a Collingwood supporter. Wow. Good on you, love. This area is called the Fountain Gardens. Down here, as you can see, there's a little fountain. Doesn't seem to be working, but there's probably a couple along this section here. I don't think it matters who you are. I think we all love these Celtic crosses. That was interesting. My camera switched off, I think, just as I was saying blessings to all of them. There's no registration on the K2 or all around this area.
No. There's one in there for the Eureka Stockade.
Where's that? Just here?
Yeah, the brown one with the flag on it. With the flag we got from the
Oh, this one?
yeah, the one with the flag we just got from the Do you want us to keep
Okay.
going straight?
Cool. If you want to, yeah. Okay.
That's how to do one. Yeah.
So this area is quite congested. And we've got a few from World War II. Mixed in amongst these ones here. That scared the shit out of me. There was a bit of a tree, a bit of a bird in this tree.
Look at the teapot stuff.
Yeah,
That's cute.
that's cool. Somebody like their cups of tea. Dawn Stewart, aged 26 years. Only young.